Hello there. Good afternoon, all. I trust our day is going well. Today, I bring to us an issue that's affecting almost every single one of us, and that is the issue of housing in Enugu State. Over time, I've realized that maintaining a house or accommodation in the state is as expensive as it can actually be, and most of our landlords are not they are not having joy at all because they are actually out to exploit as many as possible. But I bring to you good news today because you can actually change that trend and become your house owner with ease. And how is that possible? Now, it's possible through so many different ways, and I realize that most people are not taking advantage of some of these opportunities, not because they cannot afford it, but because they don't have the knowledge that is needed for them to actually take advantage of it. Now, there's a particular plan on ground that can actually enable you to own properties. One of such plans is what they call the rent to own. Now, this rent to own is actually a plan that allows you to actually buy a property on credit, if I can actually say that, and then you're living inside that property, and then you are allowed to pay for the total cost of the property for a specific period of time. And this time you're given to pay back can be as long as 30 years, 30 to 20 years to pay back. So let's assume your current age now minus 60. So if you are 20 now, or 30 or 45 now, subtract it from 60. The remaining years is what you're giving to pay back. And the beauty of this all is the fact that you get to live inside the house, and the same way you're paying your rent now is what you will be paying. And then if God blesses you and you're able to make maybe a huge amount of money comes into your hand, you're able to pay up on time, it becomes yours. So this is what I'll be discussing with us today. It's actually a package, like I said earlier, that allows you to buy a house by renting it, and the same way you're paying your rent is the same way you'll be paying the total cost of the house. The day you complete payment, the house becomes your own. I actually felt necessary to share this information with us because I realized most of us are living in houses that, first of all, we're not even too comfortable with. We are paying so much for these properties, and then painful enough, you can keep paying this amount for as long as you want to pay, and the day you're leaving that house, trust me, you're leaving it for a landlord, and if you're not even careful, you're paying for damages if there's any of such. But this is actually a plan that allows you to own your own house. If most of us actually have the intention of having our own houses, but the challenge most times is gathering that amount of money to buy land, and then the stress of going through construction and all that. But this package actually saves you all of those stress because the house is already built, it's constructed, painted, everything intact, and then once you apply and your application pulls through, you packed into the house, you start living there, and then on a yearly basis, the same way you're paying your rent is what you're paying, and it's actually wonderful. So many people have actually owned houses through this means, and so I felt I should share with us as brothers. And then if you are interested in this, please chat me up for more information. I can actually give you more information that you would need, and also I can actually direct you on how you can get it done and where you can get it and is. So thank you all very much, and God bless you.